Boy, we in a fight now, right now. Devil gunning for my life now. Cannon on me, I blam it on him, pipe down. When I'm down, you was bad, don't hide now. It's one verse, now I'm catching all phase. All phase, boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase, boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase, boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase, catching all phase. We don't duck smoke, roll it up, bring the push on. Devil ain't the head, just a neck, then my foot on. I bang, Christ gang, homie, this to put on. Standing on business for you knew it could be stood on. Big guns out now, boy, we playing shotty tag. Lights low, slow creep, sliding in the Pontiac. Word of God flying near the body of the Pontiac. Long as we alive, demon time, we gon' homie that. Sleeping on me like an insomniac in a body bag. A lot of your monologue is vagina, you copycats. When it's popping off, you were not involved, you dial it back. So when I get off, don't bother dogs, keep falling back. Washing them all, wrote every song in a laundromat. Walking with God, so use caution when talking that. Mister, I make one phone call and it's all get bad. Start a cap and just say you ain't got the heart to scrap. Know a lot of folks say they ride for you, die for you, but you never really know why you still living. Christ came alive, never lied, said he died for me and he really did it. Hey, boy, we in a fight now, right now. Devil gunning for my life now. Cannon on me, I blam it on him, pipe down. When I'm down, you was bad, don't hide now. It's one verse, now I'm catching all phase. All phase, boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase, boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase, boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase, catching all phase. I need you to feel me. Devil said depression, but his weapon couldn't kill me. But he made me hate me. God had to shield and rebuild me. Wanted me to die, I'm alive and I'm still me. We up, this hit a re-up. Got my feet up on your couch, now gon' G up and get Debo, cause we hold G-O-D up. Play the hero, get T-roll, we gon' eat up. See, the Lord had a plan for me. Apparently Satan had a plan too. Thought he had me, cause he bad, but I am too. It's for anybody who been down, it's to get up. Go down and can't get up. Homie, these just sit up. Reside till I desire, pull up on heavy. Hit the ground 7 times and got up all 7. You know it ain't prideful. I'm just trying to give you a little something you can fight to. Not merely survive to. Biscuit. Wonder why I ride for the side that I ride for. I was rock bottom, only God came for me. I probably should've died, would've died.
Told y'all she shouldn't get, baby. She shouldn't get.
We in a fight now, right now. Devil running for my life now.
That was about 120. That was about 120.
Only pipe down. When I'm down, you was bad. Don't hide now.
Look, baby.
Now I'm catching all phase. All phase. Boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase. Boy, I'm catching all phase. All phase. Boy, I'm catching all phase.
Let me slow my black ass down. Let me slow my black ass down. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, Montoya? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rush Hour. I am Cannon Hotep. Headed into work. I wanted to go to Jimmy John's for real and get me a Unwich, yo. I might have to make a Yui for real. I might have to make me a Yui. Actually, no, I don't think I gotta do that. What's the name? Anyway. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So far. One in the chat if y'all can hear me. One in the chat if y'all can hear me over there on Kick as well. One in the chat if y'all still with me. Hey, yo, what's going on, yo? So, first off, I guess today in New York, what's the, not in New York, in D.C., what's his name, Mamdani? Mamdani? Is that his name? The candidate? That's the candidate for mayor of New York? The new puppet they installing, they done ousted Eric Adams. That shit look wild. Let me get away from that shit. That shit fucking, let some shit go. But, is that his name? Is it Zohran Mamdani? So he's supposed to be meeting with his fellow cast members today. Old boy's supposed to be meeting with his fellow cast members today. AOC and the other, I guess the other 4 horrors of the apocalypse. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, y'all y'all know AOC and those girls came from a casting company, right? Like they were casted, they were selected to run for office to win. Not like you know, democratically elected. No, they were selected by like a casting company. I'm pretty sure Mondani, if we trace that shit back, he probably a part of the same ilk. Anyway, this will be meeting and all of this other shit. And AOC, they want her to put her stamp on them or some shit like that. Like she, I guess she got like that type of sway in New York. The funny part is this: they gonna find out who really runs shit in New York. They about to find out who really runs shit in New York for real. He over there talking ill on the Jews and all that other stuff. He need to get that. He need to get that. He need to get the Jewish vote. He need to get the Jewish vote. He fucking up the money. He fucking up the money. All right. That nigga fucking up the money. Let me go Eastern. Yeah, Eastern Avenue, right? That's right. Go fucking up the money for real. So I guess he trying to get AOC endorsement or whatever it is. Like he is straight communist. Period. Full stop. We shouldn't have any billionaires. Okay. Shouldn't have no billionaires. Funny part is a lot of them goofy motherfuckers in New York work for billionaires, right? You got to spread the wealth around. Like he's like, I guess he's trying to be the new Tulsa in New York. Like, are New Yorkers really with yo? That's my question. Are the New Yorkers really with yo? That's my question. Are the New Yorkers really with bro? Know what New York really think about him. He's saying he's in the lead. I think Andrew Cuomo's trying to find another. One in the chat if y'all still with me. Okay, alright, that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, I want to know what New York think. I want to know what the citizens of New York, are they really rocking with this Mondani guy? Because he sound like another one of them chocolate milk at the water fountain type motherfuckers. Like all of that fucking communism shit look good on paper until you fucking apply it to real life. And then when you apply that shit to real life, it start to look a little suspect. It started to look a lot suspect. So we'll see what comes from this quote unquote breakfast or lunch or whatever the fuck they supposed to be doing. New York, y'all swear, New York always screwing themselves, yo. New York always fucking themselves, yo. It's another motherfucker that want to come in and give money to illegals. It's another motherfucker that want to come in here and fuck up the economy. Remember how AOC ran Amazon out of that bitch? Amazon about to put that warehouse. I think it was in like Brooklyn or some shit like that, somewhere around there. Go turn the corner, nigga. Go ahead. You about to fuck my car up. And then she ran that shit out of town, talking about, they were going to give them $3 billion in tax cuts. But that plant would have netted $27 billion in revenue for the city. Not to mention, what they say was it 15,000 jobs they were supposed to get from that shit. 15,000 jobs they would have got from that, averaging around 100 to 150,000 dollars a year, something like that. AOC fucked the money up. This is the same type of nigga. He gonna be fucking What he's going to do is he's going to run businesses out of New York, which is going to drive unemployment up. It's going to drive taxes up because then they're going to have to get the money somewhere, right? Not to mention, he in lockstep with Catherine Hochul on this illegal immigrant shit. So again, taxes going up in New York some more. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy to me, yo. But New York, I keep voting for these dumb motherfuckers, yo. I keep voting for these goofy motherfuckers, yo. I swear. We're on the dirty white side of Baltimore City, y'all. Just to let y'all know where we at right now. We is in Dundalk, Maryland. Going over here to Chaps Pit Beef. I think they open in like 1 minute. I was gonna get a Jimmy John's joint, but now I want a Reuben. Now I want a Reuben, yo. So I'm gonna get me a Reuben. Anyway, let's get to this shit, yo. What the fuck is going on with the weather, yo? What is going on with the weather? Somebody got to tell me something. Texas has a crazy ass flood that you cannot convince me that shit was natural. It fucking flooded 26 feet in 45 minutes. Then they said it was 46 feet in 1 to 3 hours. Then they don't talk about fucking North Carolina. North Carolina fucking floods the fuck out. But I think North Carolina dam broke or something like that. A levee broke or something like that. They flood the fuck out. New Mexico floods the fuck out. They don't talk about that in the news. New Mexico, landlocked fucking state, flood the fuck out. Right? Not saying that a landlocked state can't flood out, but I'm just saying that shit just don't make sense to me. I've never heard that. As far as New Mexico is concerned. Then we get New Jersey and New York. New Jersey and New York fucking look like did we get 2012 wrong? Did we get 2012 wrong? You know what I mean? Like, did we miscalculate the fucking timeline? Are we in the right timeline? Is my question. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to figure this shit the fuck out. I'm looking at New York and I'm looking at New Jersey. Canal Street really turned into a motherfucking canal. Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, was it Morris Plains? Was it Morris Plains, New Jersey? What part of New Jersey was it? Was it Morris Plains? That's where we had the fucking grifties at. God said he wasn't going to drown us again. The shitty infrastructure in some below sea level man-made islands. What's up, YV? Remember when the biblical rivers were drying up? Where all that water go? Like, that's true. That's true. Like, did somebody turn the motherfucking faucet on? Like, really? I remember watching, shout out to Sam Tripoli. Shout out to Sam Tripoli and the Tinfoil Hat Pod. One of my favorite podcasts. They had a guy on there talking about underground water. And that, like, it can rise up to surface level. And allegedly, powers that be know how to make that shit rise up to surface level. You know what I mean? But I'm just sitting there and I'm looking like, I'm seeing cars floating down the street and shit. And I'm like, God damn. The shit that got me was the New York subways. Fuck that. Fuck that. People were still trying to ride the subway with the motherfucker flooding. The town I grew up in Texas floods, Main Street, anytime a flash flood comes through, they have the pumps for the from the 90s and don't run it uphill enough. Interesting. That's just expected. Fuck that. I'm sitting there watching people still trying to get on the subway. Then I'm watching people just filming from the subway car. Now, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not staying on the fucking subway car while it's flooding. What up, Steph? I ain't staying on no subway car while it's flooding. What the fuck? No, I'm out of there. Has anybody seen the movie Daylight? Sylvester Stallone ain't coming to save you. All right? So Sylvester Stallone is not coming to save you. Okay? All right? They sitting there filming from the train car, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna be in this bitch like, let me the fuck out. I gotta get the higher ground. I gotta get the higher ground. I'm just saying. Nope, I'm not staying in this fuck. I'm not dying in New York City subway system. My tomb will not be the New York City subway station. I'm gonna tell you that much. That ain't how I'm going the fuck out. Open these goddamn doors, and my ass is gonna make it as sure-footed as a fucking mountain goat up to the fucking street, where I got a better chance. I was just sitting there watching these videos, and all I can see is people sitting there, feet up in the chair. They're recording all of this water. I seen one video where the people, they was just had their feet up. They sitting on the fucking banister or whatever it is, and the water's. And I see the streets. I see the step to the streets. I'm like, I'd have been like, come on, everybody, let's form a human rope and get to them fucking steps. The strongest people in the front, so we can pull the other people up, and then we get the fuck out of here. Nah, they sitting filming up with. I'm like, y'all don't got no fight or flight. Y'all ain't got no fucking fight or flight in you. That shit made, excuse me, that shit made absolutely no motherfucking sense to me. Hold on, let me fix this. Let's fix the overlay for kids. Let's bring that down just a tad bit. We're gonna bring it down right there, pal. All right, cool. All right, and then we're gonna shrink it just a little bit, I guess. Right there. Is that good? Pal, something like that. All right, we're gonna do that. But yeah, no, nope. They ain't got no fight or flight in you. Like, you just waiting to die, or you're waiting to drown. Now, hopefully nobody drowned in the subway. Hopefully the water fucking started to recede or whatever. But I wouldn't have took that chance. I wouldn't have took that chance. Fuck that. Self-preservation leaves your body once you get around 100,000 people. Shit, not me. You ain't been outside since Sunday. Stuff been chilling. No flood. That's what's up. Where was the floods at? Was it something Plains, New Jersey? But yeah, no. Like, y'all ain't got no fight or flight. Y'all just, the first thing you think about when you see water rising in an enclosed space is to take your phone out and film. Fucking, no, fuck that. I'm looking for the emergency door release, and I'm getting the fuck out of there. You see the water coming through under the door. Like, clearly it's a matter of time before it's going to be in this bitch. Plainfields, thank you. Plainfields, I appreciate it. No, I'm looking for, the minute I saw that water starting to rush, because it wasn't that bad, that fast. I mean, I don't know if it was how fast it was, but I'm assuming there were some fucking signs. Okay? I'm assuming there were some fucking signs, and you saw the water starting to build up. Fucking emergency door release. They got emergency door releases on trains, right? Emergency fucking door release, and I'm getting the fuck to higher ground. All motherfuckers want to do is go viral. The Boundbrook floods was real bad too. Damn. Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly. It was. Fuck that. I'm out of there. I'm just sitting there. I'm sitting there watching these videos, and I'm like, NPCs must really be real. Non-playable characters must really be real. Because these people are just sitting there like there's nothing upstairs. Like, nothing's running upstairs. I saw nobody, like, in any of those videos, like, all right, guys, we got to get out of here, or else this could possibly get worse. None of that shit. Everybody just sitting there like, oh my God, look at this. I'm like, man, listen, let that shit. Let me have been on the fucking subway in Baltimore, and I seen the water start. Fuck, nigga, I'm out. I seen daylight, Okay, I seen that movie. I swear, like, I don't like going through the Baltimore Tunnel because of fucking the movie Daylight. I've been stuck in the tunnel a couple of times because some dumbass in a fucking Nissan Altima with fucking Virginia plates. We talked about that yesterday. Then crashed in the fucking tunnel and blocked shit up. Now we stuck in the fucking tunnel for 30 or 40 minutes. I'm already claustrophobic. I'm talking to myself like, all right, you good, you good, you good. If you got to, you can get out and walk out the fucking tunnel if it's that bad. And then I start thinking about Daylight. I'm like, we under the fucking water in this tunnel. If this motherfucker fucking decide to, like, this my exit, I'm already thinking that shit. These motherfuckers is on that motherfucker just chilling. Feet up so they don't fuck their Jordans up or whatever the fuck. Fuck that. I'm gone and I'ma live to tell the story. I'ma live to tell the story. Like I said, as sure-foot as a mountain goat, I will live to tell the story. But it was crazy, man. So like on one side of the Jersey Turnpike, that shit was like a fucking, what was that? It had to been at least what? How tall is a Jersey wall? How tall is a Jersey wall? Jersey wall is what? About maybe about 4 feet? About 4 feet tall? So we had about 4 feet of standing water on, like, looked like the southbound on the Jersey Turnpike. But on the other side of the fucking Jersey wall, it was like good. Like that Jersey wall was doing its goddamn job. But the other people on the other side was fucked. I'd have abandoned my car. Are you fucking kidding me? Nope. I'd have tried to stay as close to that Jersey wall as possible, and I'd have fucking bailed on my car to the other side. Near the ends of most train cars or in the vestibule, you'll find emergency exits. Sometimes you'll have to pull out the windows. Nigga, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm fucking out of there. Y'all can shut these doors behind me. 32 inches? That's a lot of water. That's a lot of standing water. I'm the fuck out of there, y'all. Period. Nah, nope. One of them windows would have been gone. I'm like, look, y'all, I'm out, okay? Y'all can follow me or y'all can stay here and drown. Emily said, I ain't in that bitch to begin with. I feel you, but like, I get why people take the subway. I've driven through New York and I don't like it. I would rather take mass transit because it's just annoying. Driving through New York is annoying. What up, Joe? Yeah, we talked about it the other night, Joe. We talked about it, what, Monday night on the channel? I saw Superman. I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. I didn't think it was trash like everybody else thought it was trash, but I didn't think it was, it could have been better. It could have been a better movie. It's about train cars, about cars floating out the parking lot. I just said, look at the train cars. Like, damn. Yeah, it was mid. That's a good one. It was mid. Yeah, it was like I said on Monday, like, if you're thinking about going to see it, I'll be like, it'll probably be out in August on fucking HBO Max. Like, it wasn't a bad movie, but it could have been better. You think so, Jeremiah? I'd be the first person to fuck out. I'm the one with the, I'm a figure outer, goddammit. Y'all don't understand how cool and calm under pressure I am. It scares me how fucking cool and calm. Maybe because I live here and I done seen shit go south a lot to the point where I'm just battle tested. Right? To the point where I'm just battle tested. I done seen shit. I done got caught in the middle of gunfights and some more shit. fucking figure out her. I'm gonna fucking figure out her. I'm getting the fuck out of there and I will survive. I will survive. I'm gonna have to give the white 5 across the face. Get your shit together. We get the fuck out of here. Stop panicking. And I'm out of that bitch. I'm figuring the way out. Yeah, you gotta keep your wits about you to make it home, yo. When you grow up in a city like this, yo, you always gotta have your wits about you. You always gotta have your wits about you. Yeah, so it's like in my head, I might be screaming, but all my motor skills start working, and the next thing you know, I'm out of a situation. Like it's almost like reflexes, or you know, like reflexes kick in, or you know, training kicks in. It's like second nature. It's almost like my body goes into autopilot, and I done figured it out. No, I'm not staying somewhere where I'm gonna potentially fucking drown underwater. No, I'm getting to high ground. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, exactly, Jeremiah. When shit go down, it go down fast, and you gotta be prepared at all times. That's why I always tell you guys, yo. Like, I don't know, cause like I'm in Maryland. New York ain't that fucking far, right? Nerd and them, I don't know if Nerd's still in the chat, but he in Philly. Nerd and them in Philly, like that shit could have hit Philly. Now they saying there's more flooding coming to New Jersey and the New York area allegedly today. Shout out to Joe Music with the $5. What can you expect from Madani voters? They were probably waiting for Kamala or the government to save them down there. Probably. Oh, you in Delaware? Still, that's still fucking close, nerd. That's still fucking close. Oh man, screaming like you talking about Chris Tucker in The Fifth Element? Nah, that shit was a good ass movie. Ooh, we should watch The Fifth Element tonight. We might be watching The Fifth Element for fucking movie night tonight. You don't like being lumped in with Philly? I hope not. I was looking at something earlier today. They're talking about some flooding. Maybe it's like coming up toward the weekend. Maybe I got that shit confused. But regardless, you gotta have an exit strategy everywhere you go. I have an exit strategy everywhere I go. I don't give a fuck if I'm going to a bar, if I'm going to fucking Ruby Tuesdays, if I'm in the fucking movie theater. I have an exit strategy. It's just how I operate. And I operate like that because of some situations I've been in. You know? You gotta have an exit strategy. If you're in the fucking subway and then you start to see water rising above the fucking platform, you might want to get the fuck out of there. You might want to get the fuck out of there. But I'm sitting there like, God dang, like what the fuck? Then they had hail and like, I forgot what it was. That hail was crazy. I'm like, yo, did we get the fucking, are we in the right timeline? Like, or is it 2012 now and we got that shit wrong? We, like, our fucking calendar system's fucked up. Are the fucking Ethiopians right? Like, I just been sitting there thinking like, yo, what the fuck is going on? All this flooding. So now I'm preparing for flooding here in Maryland. And I don't live in a fucking flood zone. Because anything can fucking happen. I'm thinking out loud in my head. I'm like, sorry, Mr. Chris, because if this shit get crazy and you ain't home, I'm taking your jet skis. Like Mr. Gary got a John boat. I'm even looking at fucking going to Bass Pro and getting an inflatable. I'm looking at Bass Pro to go to Bass Pro, get a fucking inflatable raft. One of them pool pack rafts. Had that bitch ready. We white water rafting out of this bitch. I'm gone. Matter of fact, I'm headed to West Virginia. The minute they give us that motherfucking flood alert or whatever it is, the one they say this is not a test. The one they say this is not a test. Nigga, we gone. We going to West Virginia. We hitting 70. We hitting 70 and the biggest shit I got it down. We getting in the Billy truck and we going up 70. I'm gonna make sure that I can make it. Loading the family up. We out of here. Get in the pickup truck. That bitch lifted. It's on 35s. We out. Always good to have a plan B, exactly. You know, we must have merged into something, y'all. Y'all seen any of those Kansas tornadoes yesterday? Yeah. Was it Kansas? I think that was Kansas I seen. I was scrolling. Yo, Ryan Hall, the man, yo. Ryan Hall, that's who I'm subscribed to. Ryan Hall does the job of like all of the National Weather Service by himself. They need to hire him. Kansas and Iowa. They need to hire that nigga. I watched him on that, say, yo, he on it. Like why isn't he working for the National Weather Service? I was watching him doing like the Hurricane Helene and Milton. Who, Max? Oh, Max. Yeah, Max. Matt, they need to hire that. They need to hire Max too. They need to hire Max ass too. I'll be watching them all the time. Let me say a storm system coming and it's gonna hit the fucking DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I'm tuned in. I feel like them niggas would give me a heads up before the fucking National Weather Service would give me a heads up. Our dumbass fucking leadership here, stay indoors. It'll be all right. Nah, nigga, I'm not about to wait for y'all niggas to come get me. I ain't wait for y'all to come get me. Nope. I'll be watching from the hills of West Virginia at some fucking inn. Told them niggas to get out. Yeah, they do all work together. I watched that. They all be using each other's yeah, it's ginger ale. They all be they do be working together. So when I was watching on Hurricane Milton, they was going back and forth. They was talking to each other. It was pretty cool. I'm like, that's how it's supposed to be. Any news on Jay? Yeah, I talked to Jay. Hit me up yesterday. Jay and them living their best life right now. Jay doing his daddy thing. He got like 18 jobs or whatever he doing. He said they just went to the new Chuck E. Cheese and shit. Because you know Chuck E. Cheese is making, what's it called? It's called Chuck's. So it's not Chuck E. Cheese, it's called Chuck's. It's like an adult arcade. And he sent me some video from the new Chuck's. I guess it looked like Main Event or Dave & Buster's for adults. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jay Pylon out there with the kids, doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? My man's in that. Hopefully he get back on the channel soon, but I know he got a lot of shit going on. So, but yeah, me and Jay stay in contact. Jay be out there living his best life. Like he the one that he was like, he told me Superman was trash. I didn't think it was trash, but I didn't think it was like Joe said, it was mid. It was mid. It's watchable. I did fall asleep for like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's a Chuck E. Cheese for adults show. It's just called Chuck's. I gotta get out there to visit. Yeah, Jay said they don't get a whole lot of crazy shit where he at in Oklahoma. He live in Lawton. He said like it's some magic mountain or some shit that protects them or something. No, Man of Steel. I think Man of Steel might be it's definitely a good movie. I showed my son Man of Steel. My son loved this new Superman movie, but the shit was all over the fucking place, and that's how these kids watch, like with YouTube Shorts and fucking TikTok and shit like that. Like they can follow that shit and they love it. I mean, that shit was crazy. That nigga went to a whole clapping fit and some more shit. That nigga loved that movie. Oh, it was fantastic, Dad. Did you like it? I'm like, it was alright, bro. It was okay. It was great. He's like, okay. you liked it. I'm happy you liked it. You know what I mean? Who, Jay? We gotta get Jay out to a Hotep Con. Hey Jay, you watching this or you see this show? We gotta get you to a Hotep Con, yo. We gotta get you out to a Hotep Con, bro. I don't know if he coming to this one, man. I gotta ask him. I'll text him later. Yeah, if they got Chuck E. Cheese pizza, I'll go to Chuck's. Cause come on, Chuck E. Cheese pizza is goated, okay? Chuck E. Cheese pizza be jumping. Damn, like, back to this flooding shit, yo. Have a plan, people. Like, whether this shit is man-made, because we found out that Rainmaker, the company Rainmaker, was seeding clouds over Texas, that part of Texas, 2 days before the fucking floods happened, right? We found that shit out. Whether it's man-made or this shit is an act of God, these weather anomalies are getting out of hand. Have a plan. Like I said, guys, prepping ain't just for fucking a war or a grid down scenario. It's also for natural disasters. Get you your food, get you your first aid, get you your fucking your batteries and oodles and noodles and get you something to protect your neck, because once that part of the area started to collapse and people ain't got no food because they didn't prepare, they gonna come see what the fuck you got. They gonna come see what the fuck you got. Alright? If you can get out of Dodge, get the fuck out of Dodge. If you can afford it. Denty Moore over oodles and noodles. Hey, go for it. Go for it. They saw that. Hey, go to the dollar store. Go to Dollar. Which one is it? Which one my aunt go to? Dollar General. Go to Dollar General. They got Denny Moore beef stew, all that good shit in there for cheap. Go to Aldi's. They got canned goods for cheap. Get you some canned fruit, vegetables, and canned protein. Alright? I'm telling you, you know, like I said, get something to protect your neck, so protect yourself from your neighbors who coming to get your shit. That Rainmaker shit doesn't stick because the clouds they tried to see dissipated immediately. Is that right? Okay. I mean, like I said, whether it's fucking man-made shit or an act of God, guys, have a plan. Have a plan. And don't be like the motherfuckers on the subway. Like, hopefully nobody died on that subway. I don't think so. But that shit could have went bad. Like, don't just be sitting around that bitch with your phone out, just accepting the fucking fate. The motherfucker said the other day, accepted their demise. He said that they accepted their demise. This nigga put out a cone for his little BGE electric Mustang. Like somebody's gonna hit it. That shit is crazy. Nigga, you don't got a BGE bucket truck, nigga. You got an electric car. The fuck? Oh man. Everybody coming in now. I'm gonna sit down and eat for it. The New York subway flooded, Sauce. The New York subway flooded. Matter of fact, hold up. I got some videos I'm gonna make. I'm gonna do some shorts. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm not sitting there waiting to die.
Hey yo, did y'all know
I'm not sitting there waiting to die. They just sitting on the train, just accepted that this is it. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like, before it got that bad, there had to be signs that it was going to get that bad. Like, oh shit, subway flooding. I'm out. I'm fucking out of there. So I said they'll be alright. Fuck that shit. Nope, not my brain. My brain is like I said, I'm thinking about that fucking movie Daylight. I'm thinking about fucking 2012. I'm thinking about fucking The Day After Tomorrow. I'm gone. I'm gone. If I've overreacted, I'm gonna be a live nigga that overreacted. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Cause it ain't like like that water had to like built up. Like it had to just started to get bad. I seen videos of people still trying to get on the subway even though they saw water rushing down into the fucking subway. They were still trying to catch the subway. Nah, boy. Nope. Nope. Hell yeah. I'm not getting on. If I'd have saw that shit, I'm not getting on no fucking sub. It's electric. I'm not getting on the no. Walking down the steps, still trying to get on the motherfucking subway. What kind of truck is that? God damn, that's a big ass truck. What the fuck is that? Sound like regular New York shit, they don't care? Man, fuck that. I'm out. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not drowning in the New York City subway system. My black ass is not drowning in the New York City subway system. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ain't happening, Alvin. I'm gonna take my chances above ground. There's a special breed of motherfuckers in New York. There's definitely probably a special breed of motherfuckers in New York. But that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. Anyway, it's movie night tonight. What we watching, yo? What we watching for movie night? We doing Fifth Element? We doing the Fifth Element? Or should we do another disaster movie? Should we do 2012? Should we watch 2012? Or should we do the Fifth Element? Fifth Element is a fun action movie. Or should we do Geostorm? I should make you motherfuckers watch Moonfall. That's what I should do. Greenland is a good movie. Greenland is a really good movie. Fifth Element, we need an escape. Greenland is a really good movie. I remember watching it. Geostorm wasn't bad. Greenland's a really good movie. So. Moonfall is mid. According to the manual, Moonfall is trash. I should be chastised for watching Moonfall. Greenland is superior to Moonfall? I agree. I said Moonfall was a 7.5 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I might have just enjoyed looking at Halle Berry, but still, I enjoyed the movie. So. Alright, we're gonna go between Greenland and Fifth Element. We're gonna figure it out. Either Greenland or Fifth Element. So anyway, guys, you know what? Maybe I don't know. One day we gotta do a tribute to fucking Bruce Willis. One minute he fine, the next minute he got late stages of dementia. That shit is crazy. Saul said 3 out of 10 for Moonfall. Oh damn. We might to do like a tribute to Bruce Willis. And that nigga just came, like he was doing movies and then boom, dementia. Like damn, where the fuck that come from? It's crazy. Now you fucking drooling on yourself. Now you drooling on yourself. Salute to Bruce Willis. Anyway, guys. Halle Berry, the only thing good about that movie. Sometimes Halle Berry's the only thing good about most movies. Except when they put her in them badass wigs. So you can still get that work. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I'm about to go ahead and get me something to eat and get my ass back to work. If you new, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. Tonight is movie night over on Kick.com. Kick.com. Independence Day 2 is leaps and bounds worse than Moonfall. Leaps and bounds worse. Independence Day 2 was terrible. That ain't tough. Moonfall is way better than fucking Independence Day 2. Like I said, movie night tonight, guys. Kick.com/Cannon Hotep. That's Kick.com/Cannon Hotep. We're going live 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Movie night. Kick.com/Cannon Hotep. Be there with your popcorn and your Ubers and your fucking soda. It's gonna be a good time, guys. It's gonna be a good time. Anyway, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. Always have a plan, guys. Always have a plan. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today.